Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Emily Barre from New Orleans, and boy do I have a dessert for you. Ever since I was a little girl, my favorite dessert took place during strawberry season. I used to love to dip the strawberries in the original Philadelphia cream cheese and marshmallow cream dip. We ate it all the time, and when strawberry season was over, we tried putting it on other things. We'd use it on cantaloupe, on honeydew. I don't know about you all, but since this Real Women of Philadelphia competition, I've been dreaming cream cheese. I woke up in the middle of the night and I thought, hey, that wonderful, I call it the double cream dip, that wonderful double cream dip, I wonder what it would taste like if I added peanut butter to it. And I said, oh, peanut butter and strawberries. No, peanut butter and banana. So the recipe I've come up with for you today is called the peanut butter and banana parfait. For those of you who aren't familiar with the original Philadelphia cream cheese and marshmallow cream dip, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make it. It's 8 ounces of softened Philadelphia cream cheese to 7-ounce jar of Kraft marshmallow cream. So we're going to dump this right on in here. And yes, this is sticky as can be. But once you get it in the bowl. So we're going to get this down in the bowl. And with a rotary beater, we're going to beat the cream cheese and the marshmallow cream until it's silky and smooth. So let me get my beater ready. You have to be careful because the cream cheese wants to walk up the beater. So don't submerge the beater too deep. It's also very important you have the cream cheese softened, because if the cream cheese is too hard, that will make the marshmallow cream walk up the beater. So take your time, blend this well, and we're going for a very smooth consistency. And as you can see, we have a nice smooth consistency. This is kind of velvety, it turns real easy, and to this we're going to add our peanut butter. But before we do, let me warm a skillet and tell you a little bit more about what went into this. Okay. While the skillet's warming, we're going to actually toast some pecans in that skillet in a little while. We're going to take several tablespoons of peanut butter, and we're going to go right down into our dip. And I'm not going to go back with the rotary beater. I'm going to blend this by hand. And this takes a few minutes to blend, so while it's blending, your skillet is starting to get nice and hot. Into the skillet, we're going to add about a cup of pecans. Probably wondering, where's she going with the pecans? Well, the more I thought about the peanut butter and banana, I said, oh, if I'm going to do a parfait, I need a bottom to my parfait. So my first thought was crushed up vanilla wafers. I said, ooh, vanilla wafers, that always tastes good with banana and peanut butter. And then of course, girl from the South, my next thought was, ooh, toasted pecans. So what about pecans and vanilla wafers? So what we're doing in that dry skillet right now is we're just toasting the pecans to bring out the nice flavor of them. Because toasted pecans go very well with the vanilla wafers. I'm sure you could do it without it being toasted, but I'll wait till you see what I'm going to add on the end. That's what really makes it. Okay. So this is blended pretty well. You don't want to see any more white. You want it to all start to look the same, like the peanut butter. Now what I found from doing this in my test kitchen, it tastes best when it's cold. So we thought about assembling these and then putting them in the refrigerator and chilling them until the guests came. The problem with that, what you're making with the pecans and the vanilla wafer is kind of like a crust. And you don't want that to get in the refrigerator, get cold and soggy. So we've determined that the best thing to do with this is to go ahead and chill the filling. So now that I have the filling made, how about the filling made, I'm going to go ahead and chill it. As you can see, the pecans are starting to brown nicely. To this, Paula, I'm going to add a chunk of butter. What's better than roasted pecans? Butter roasted pecans. I've turned the heat off on the skillet now, and I'm just going to let them toss around into the butter and get evenly coated. Alright, while the pecans are sizzling away nicely, we're going to come over here to our vanilla wafers. And I have a doubled sandwich baggie. 2 baggies inside of one. And in that baggie, I'm going to put 16 vanilla wafers. The reason for me doubling the sandwich bag is because when I go to crush them, I don't want to take a chance at puncturing or breaking my bag. So we're going to seal up both bags inside of each other. And then I'm going to take a meat tenderizer. I'm not going to use the pointed end because that will puncture my bag. I'm going to use a flat end. And I'm going to crush my vanilla wafers. In the meantime, don't take the eye off of the pecans because you don't want them to burn. The heat is off, but the butter will cause them to brown up a little bit more, which is what you want. Alright. So, whoops, almost the wrong side. Crush the vanilla wafers down to the nice texture that you've been using to make a crust. That looks pretty good. And as you can see, we didn't break the bag. So now we're going to open the bag. And to the bag, we're going to add the pecans. And I found from doing it the wrong way, it's best to take the pecans into another bowl, because if you do it over the stove and you get the bag hot, you melt the bag. So from here, we're going to put the pecans into our sandwich bag. And we're going to crush the toasted pecans and the vanilla wafers together. Get all of them in there because they're so good. Seal it up. Make sure that inside one is sealed. And go after that with that mallet. You don't want to kill the pecans. You don't want them too small because the flavor and being able to see that it's pecan is very nice. Alright, we are now ready to assemble our parfait. We're going to take a parfait glass, and in the bottom of the parfait glass, I'm going to pour our mixture back into here just so we can mix it a little bit better. And we're going to put a layer down on the bottom of the glass. To this, we're going to add our chilled filling. Once you get it down in the glass, you're going to take a spatula and you're going to push it down so that that the sides aren't left open. Can you see down in there? Okay. Then we're going to slice up some banana. And we're going to put banana on the next layer. Now that we've done our layers twice, we're going to top it with some whipped topping. Make sure you get enough whipped topping over the top. There we go. And now pick out some of your pretty pieces of pecans. Don't worry about the vanilla wafers, but look for the pretty pieces of the pecans. And this, my friends, is what I came up with in my sleep. This is a peanut butter banana parfait. Please, I would love to be a real woman of Philadelphia. If I'm dreaming about it, I have to be one. Thank you. Oh, that's good. I just had another great idea. I had finished the video and something else came to me, so I had to add on to it. For kids, this would be a great idea. Take a little bit of this and put it on the vanilla wafer on both sides. Of course, you could smooth it a little bit better than I'm doing. I'm just so excited. I can't believe I thought about this. Slice around a banana. Put it on top. And there you have the peanut butter banana sandwich on the vanilla wafer. Kids could assemble this themselves and have so much fun. I'm not going to bite into this. This will make a total... No, I am. I have to. Oh, this is wonderful. If you don't want to take the time to make the parfait, make the sandwiches. Thank you.